Yeah. And you have to wait in line, because once you're in the ULTA, you gotta like wait in line to meet her. And then there's Jaclyn Hill, girl, standing behind this vault thing. And she's like, "It is I, the almighty and powerful Jaclyn Hill." Can you imagine that, girl? And then you're like, "Girl, really? What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama." Yes, we're back at it again. Guess what? I honestly thought I was gonna have a day off today. Guess not, girl, because I can't get a day off to save my life. You know, somebody put in the comments, "I'm glad Rich Lux don't have a day off." Girl, really? Anyways, I love y'all so much. Y'all keep me feeling young, girl. I swear, girl, this drama does keep me young. It's like, remember that movie Hocus Pocus, and the witches would get together and they'll cast little spells and they would suck the beauty out of the children? Well, that's the drama. The drama keeps me young, girl. It's like, keeps me moisturized, girl. Without no drama, I would dry up and die, girl. I mean, that's just the reality of it all. But you know what? You already know. Jaclyn Hill is at it again. More freaking drama. Girl, yes. Now, you already know. Just go ahead and set your setting sprays because this drama will be so severe, it will crack your contour. Go ahead and just adjust it a little bit. Okay, there we go. I have my receipts. Let's see here. Some people like to steal receipts now. You know what I'm saying? Then they don't want to give you credit when they steal receipts. Oh, I almost forgot. So this video is all about Jaclyn Hill's meet and greet. Okay, I didn't even know this was happening, girl. This was like, girl, go my way. Girl, seriously, I didn't know this was happening. Seriously. She had a meet and greet. I think it was at ULTA. And people were excited. People left work early. People left the hospital, girl. People who were on disability finally got out of the house, girl, to go meet Jaclyn Hill, girl. Now, you already know I have the primero impacto exclusivo escándalo drama, girl. So, a video has been posted to YouTube, and I will share with you and all that drama. And I thought we would watch it together and get the tea on what really happened at this Jaclyn Hill meet and greet. I know it sucks because when you are like that famous like Jaclyn Hill, it's hard to meet everybody. Like you want to meet I feel that Jaclyn Hill had every intention, and I'm sticking up for her once again. And I buy her makeup flops all the time and still block the house. So, you know, why would I go to a meet and greet and expect not to be seen? So women went by the droves, girl, and lined up to meet Jaclyn Hill at the Morph meet and greet. And they really didn't have all the information. There was a lot of like misinformation. Nothing was very clear. There was like hundreds of people lined up. The doors finally opened. And I'm gonna have all the receipts too. But when I had a meet and greet, I think I met about 95% of the people I got to meet, girl. Up until security came and was like, "Okay, you gotta go, you gotta go." But I at least try to make an effort to meet all the people, okay? But when you're big as Jaclyn Hill, it's hard to meet everybody. I think that she wants to meet everybody, but she just can't, because let's just be fair, girl. This is someone with 4 or 5 million subscribers on YouTube. It's almost, she would have to be there all day. I think that she could have, my opinion, she could have put more of an effort to meet people, of course. I think that she definitely should. Girl, she should have been like, "I'm going to try to meet as many people as possible. I want to meet 500 people. I want to meet 1,000 people. I want to meet people the house, girl." And I think that this was like a pop-up, hi, bye, next. And I think that sometimes, no disrespect, love you so much, but I think sometimes it's the people. The people who show up to the meet and greet sometimes make it bad for everybody else. I know I'm probably gonna get a dislike, but I say that because like I've had meet and greets before. The person comes, you say hi, I try to talk to them for a little bit. I do not want them to feel like rushed by. Like, no, I want to actually, these are the people who watch. You know what I'm saying? There has been people who have said drama channels have no lives. But who are the people who watch the drama channels? The people who show up to the meet and greet. So I love meeting the people. I think it's fascinating. And you know what? You know the people who show up to my meet and greets? Doctors, lawyers, nurses, students. Girl, these are people who sustain the world community. So I was shocked about that, girl. So I digress. So a video has been posted on YouTube about the Jaclyn Hill meet and greet that went wrong. So I thought we'd watch it together, get a little tea, and I'll give you my opinions, and here we go.
Fun stuff. It was gonna be a good video. I was actually really stoked for this video.
Okay, it's setting up the drama. Okay, so this video was all about like a fun vlog to meet Jaclyn Hill. Like this was like the anticipation of like the day up leading to Jaclyn Hill. So you can tell they're already, she even got her makeup gone. She put a little mascara, girl. She's ready to meet Jaclyn Hill the house. Let's see what happens.
I was stoked for the whole day. I took off work for this day. So I live in Central Illinois, and Jaclyn Hill's having a meet and greet in Naperville, Illinois today, September 8th. And from what we were told from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill on Twitter and Instagram, is meet and greet from 2 to 4, but the ULTA doors open at 9 a.m. and the first people in line, like the first, they didn't say how many, they said first Morphe babes in line get a wristband to meet Jaclyn Hill. Guaranteed. But they didn't say if you don't have a wristband, you can't meet her, and they didn't say how many wristbands they were giving. Just keep that in mind, okay? So me and Haley get here, it's like 8:30. I expected there to be a line, because you know, doors open at 9 o'clock. People love Jaclyn Hill. I knew there was going to be a line. Like, I knew. So we get here like 8:30, still half an hour before the store even opens, and there's a mile-long line, which, again, I don't care, I expected. We get in line, and once the doors open at 9 o'clock, people come out there from ULTA or...
Well, girl, was the line really to meet Jaclyn Hill? Or was the line people lined up to buy the new Laura Lee Nudie Patootie? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, don't they still sell her makeup, girl? Were people lined up in droves to buy Laura Lee makeup before they finally get it out of ULTA? Girl, who knows? The world would never know. Let us continue with the drama.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was at first. But they come out and they say, only the first 100 people are getting a wristband.
All right. If that happened to me and they told me only the first 100 people get a wristband to meet the famous, infamous, legendary icon Jaclyn Hill, and my fat ass is the 300 person in line, bye. I'm finna go down to Marshall's and Ross. See y'all later, girls. Bye. Bye. Finna go home, make love to my husband. Bye. I'm not gonna stay around. I'm not, look, this is me. Because unless I just knew I was gonna meet Jaclyn Hill. Let's continue, here we go.
And we're like, only 100? Like, there's easily at least 1,000 people in this line.
Damn, 1,000 people? And you already know that's like 1,000 like women and like maybe a few guys. Were they giving y'all water and food while y'all wait in the hot sun for Jaclyn Hill?
Only 100 getting a wristband? Like, what? So, that's whatever. And then like, oh, but don't worry. We're giving away 1,000 scratch-off tickets, and if you scratch yours as you get to meet Jaclyn, like, you get a wristband. I'm like, oh, cool, that's awesome, because, like, we still get a chance.
Okay. This is a little interesting tea. Because if my fat ass was a 300 person in line, and they said we're giving away 1,000 scratch-off tickets, I still have a chance. I still have a chance to meet Jaclyn Hill and tell her how much I love her so much and not to block me. Girl, okay. So I would wait for my little scratch-off, girl. Scratch at the house, see if I win anything. Okay, let's go.
Like, but there's only 25. There's a catch. There's only 25. And I'm like, you're giving 1,000 scratch-offs, and there's only 25 people that get to win. So in total, only 120 people get to meet Jaclyn today.
So 1,000 people showed up, but only 125 people get to meet Jaclyn Hill.
For a 2-hour meet and greet. Okay, I just need to say from the start, I love Jaclyn Hill. I've watched her since I was 15. She is who taught me how to do makeup. Like, I love Jaclyn Hill. I've loved her so long. I've stuck by her for like years. I bought in all of the things she come out with Becca and Morphe and everything. I love Jaclyn Hill. I just want to say that. I'm not hating on her or Morphe. I'm not trying to make this like me hating on people. I'm just trying to like explain what happened here because Twitter is pissed right now.
Okay, you heard what she said. She's not trying to do this for fame or clout. She's not trying to bash. Like, this is just her experience. Because I already know y'all guys in the comments, well, relax. She's just trying to become famous off this scandal, honey. Y'all already know. I don't think, though. I think that she's coming across very honest. I believe what she's saying. That's just me. So here we go.
There are a lot of people on Twitter who are just not having it. So that's why I have to say before I get more into the story, because I'm gonna get mad very quickly. I don't know. Before I get more into the story, like, I just need to say that. So we find out that happened. So it's like 9:30. They gave out already the 100 wristbands to the first 100 people, which there's still like 900 people in line, mind you. And then they're like, at 10 o'clock, we're gonna come around and give off scratch-offs to the first like 500 people in line. And then at 11 o'clock, we're gonna give out the rest of the 500 to the next people in line. And we're like, okay. First round of scratch-off happened, immediately get them. We don't get to meet Jaclyn. Okay, we don't get to meet her. It's like, no, but you won a cute Morphe tote.
Girl, that Morphe tote looked cheap the house, girl. Cheap the house. This Jeffree Star bag looks more expensive. God, looks really cool on the light. Looks more expensive than that little Morphe bag, girl. Are you serious? That's like a beach bag. Girl, that's a trash bag to have, honey.
I mean, at least it's something, you know? At least they gave you something.
Girl, at least it's something. Yo, listen, let me tell you. I could DIY that or DWI that. Whatever you call it. I could make it myself, girl.
However, the little girl behind us got so excited because her thing said a free tote bag with a free gift. So she's all excited waiting for these people to bring her bag with a gift. It was a Morphe blending sponge. Which again, you know what? We got something. That's whatever. Like I stood in line for hours and I got a bag. Which people can
A blending sponge? Really? I'm gonna wait hours in line for a Dollar Tree bag and a little blending sponge. Girl, bye.
I'm kind of upset about it, but you know what? I got something. Some people wouldn't get anything else. You know what? I'm appreciative of my cute little cheap bag, okay? But yeah, then they had some scratch-offs that said, like, you want a free bag with a free gift inside. And so people were getting excited, and, like, it's a Morphe sponge, which I like the Morphe sponge, but that's $7. Like, really? You couldn't give, like, a palette, you know? Because I think
especially if it's the Jaclyn Hill, like, meet and greet, I figured maybe they would have one of the vaults in there.
Yeah, like a vault palette, like, or anything.
Or like one of the brushes she just made, like, I just thought it would be something.
It was a sponge, which is whatever, like, still you got something another day.
Like, okay, I just want to say, like, we're really not trying to be negative at all, like.
Okay, can I just be honest? The girl in the green top, she needs to work for Morphe PR because she's giving off some awesome advice. That's a $15 palette from the vault. One, you know, there's one of them was $15. They could have got one vault collection and gave one palette to 4 different people, and boom, they would have been happy the house.
This was really poorly set up, and a lot of people were really let down.
Yes, and so as we're in line talking to other people, because like after the 10 o'clock scratches got out, a lot of people just got a free bag. They're passing out free bags. We're talking to other people in line, and someone was like, "Yeah, we drove from Wisconsin." What? And someone else was like, "Yeah, we drove from Missouri." And I went on Twitter.
Girl, I would have been there. I drove from New York City all the way to Alabama to meet Jaclyn Hill, and I can't meet her because I'm the 500th person in line. Girl, people be saying that because I have, you know what? I remember one time, memories. Girl, I remember this one time I used to, okay, so there's this place in Houston. It's like, well, here's Houston, and then Houston has like this island called Galveston. Okay, and it's like an hour drive to get to downtown Houston. Anyways, it's weird, complicated. But if you want to go to the beach and feel like a little fantasy, there's like an hour drive to like this really nice beach, right? Well, some people say it's a nice beach, but that's debatable. Anyways, I remember I had lived like right in the middle, right? So it was like maybe 15, 30 minutes to get to the club, right? In downtown Houston. I get to the club. They tell me I can't get in because I'm not having the right dress code. So I said, "What do you mean? I drove all the way from Galveston." And then they're like, "Oh my God, really? Yes, right away, sir. Come inside." They do that. I feel like sometimes if you lie a little bit, that you exaggerate how far you've driven, then you might be an exception to the rule. I think maybe that's what the lady they're talking about might have done.
But like, what if you were like the 102nd person and you slept overnight and you don't get in? But a girl who showed up at 9:45 this morning does.
Yeah.
Like, that's not okay.
Yeah, no. So, I'm confused, I'm hurt, I'm upset. Because, you have to think about this. I get it's just makeup, and at the end of the day, makeup and, like, Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, like, at the end of the day, they really don't matter. Like, they're not important. Like, there are people dying, there are people, like, being killed, and, like, you know, like, there are things that are more important in this world. I completely understand that, and I'm not saying, like, this is, like, the end of the world. Like, that's not all I'm getting at. It's just that people took off work, people drove overnight, people slept in the rain, people slept on concrete, people waited 4 hours in line for basically no reason other than to go into an ULTA and get a free bag. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm most upset about. I'm not even upset about me really, because like from what I heard from my people, like I did the least. Like I only drove an hour and a half, and I only waited since like 8:30 in the morning.
An hour and a half? You drove an hour and a half to meet the Jaclyn Hill? And they're giving away little scratch-offs. It's like, girl, who you meeting? Willy Wonka? It's like, I got the golden ticket. I got the golden ticket to meet Jaclyn Hill. You know, and then you get there. Can you imagine? And it's like, oh my gosh. And you have to wait in line. Because once you're in the ULTA, you got to like wait in line to meet her. And then there's Jaclyn Hill, girl, standing behind this vault thing. And she's like, it is I, the almighty and powerful Jaclyn Hill. Can you imagine that, girl? And then you're like, girl, really? Is it really that worth it? Look, I would drive 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes to meet Jaclyn Hill. And then it's like, you know, like I feel like either you're gonna try to meet everybody or to meet anybody at all. I say that, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible to meet everybody, but it just sucks. I just feel like with meet and greets, if you're not there in the beginning, it kind of gets harder to meet the person, you know? So I think this is what happened.
People that waited overnight and drove 4+ hours and still didn't get to
There were
meet her.
people there with like young children too that
Yes.
stayed overnight. Like
Yes.
little girls that were so excited. I felt so bad.
And so my heart just breaks for those people because I'm upset, so I can't even imagine how upset they are. And at the end of the day, like, there should have been more information given out about this. And I'm just upset and I'm kind of disappointed because I don't understand how you can let this happen.
Girl, I'm done, girl. I'm done the house. I don't know what else to talk about. So let me know what you think about all this Jaclyn Hill drama. Would you wait in line to meet I would wait in line to meet Jaclyn Hill. I really would. I don't know if I would drive state borders to meet Jaclyn. I don't know if it's that serious, girl. But yeah, so these are Jaclyn Hill fans, and they're very upset with her once again. Jaclyn Hill is letting down people. Now, I'm not gonna end this video on a negative note. The almighty powerful Jaclyn Hill should reach out to these people, and you know what? Fly them out, have them come over to your house, and y'all can have like good maybe 20, 30 people or 15, have a small, intimate little gallery, little party, because you know Jaclyn Hill throws parties at her house, and have them there, and they can sit and talk about makeup, and she can show them tips, and just like a small, quiet, intimate meet and greet. Really cool, and then do a little vlog and record it all. I mean, she can turn it around. I always feel that people can turn it around. And maybe I give people... Like, I always see the good in people, even when they're, like, really bad. I try to, right? And sometimes that gets me in trouble. But I feel like Jaclyn Hill can turn it around. I feel like she can do something to make it better and make it right. And I think that she can do it. And with the help of Morphe, you know, she can make something happen. Let me know what you guys think about all that drama in the comments down below. And I will be reading it, the house. Don't forget, don't be shady. Like the video, comment on the video, share it, whatever. Love you so much. See you next video. Bye, love you so much.